Welcome back, West Texas. I'm finally here now with your full forecast, and I hate to be the one to break it to you, but it's cold. The evidence is all right here. Here in San Angelo, we finally broke that 40-degree mark. We're now at 39 degrees. Concho Valley is starting to join the rest of the big country, having those cooler temperatures. Abilene here at 35 degrees. The big country was already a lot cooler today just because of how that cold front passed. It hit the big country first, so they had those cooler temperatures for longer than the lower parts of the Concho Valley. You see it's still 46 degrees out in Junction, 43 in Sonora and Mason and Ozona. They just had a lot more time to heat up and actually got up to the 70s before that cold front came and cooled them down. So I told you tonight's going to be cold in the 20s for temperatures, but once you factor in that wind chill, it feels even worse. You could be waking up to temperatures feeling like they're in the teens, or for some of you in the northeastern big country, it could even be in the single digits. You see 8 here at Eastland, Barrett, and Coleman, 9 up here in Albany and Breckenridge. It's going to be chilly. Make sure your heat is cranking. Make sure you've got blankets. When you head out in the morning, make sure you are bundled up, have a coat, a hat, gloves, the whole 9 yards. The reason that we have such a strong wind chill is simply because we have strong winds. Sustained winds are ranging about 15 miles per hour, even getting up to 20 miles per hour. Wind gusts ranging from 25 to 30 miles per hour. Is an extremely gusty night we're going to be having. You see here at 1 a.m. that's around when it's going to be peaking with those 30-mile-an-hour gusts, and that just helps move that cold air through, and that's exactly what we're going to be feeling when you're waking up in the morning. So when you're headed out the door at any point tomorrow, it's just going to be cold. You see only a 1-degree difference here between 8 and 10 a.m., only a 3-degree difference when you get up to noon. We're going to have that high of about 37 degrees around 4 p.m. So it'll still have the normal trend in temperatures, but there's just not going to be much of a difference. At least we'll be getting above freezing temperatures, and that'll help things feel just a little bit more comfortable. So with this precipitation incoming, I've got the timecast here to show you what that's going to look like. We have a lot of cloud cover that's over the entire area, and you see there's actually a little bits of precipitation up here in the big country. Those may not actually reach the ground just because layers in the upper air may actually be a little too warm for snow to actually make it all the way down here. But what you want to worry about is all down here in South. You see around Kimball County and in Junction. It's going to slowly make its way further north. But like I showed you during the preview, not even San Angelo is in the polygon anymore to be seeing some snow. But don't be surprised if a few flurries make their way further north. It's going to keep making that northward trend as we get into the afternoon. Once we hit the afternoon, there's going to be a bit of a shift to more of a wintry mix. So you may see a little bit of snow, a little bit of sleet, mainly rain, or just nothing at all. That'll be slowly phasing its way out of the area as we continue through the afternoon. Once we hit about 8 p.m., things are going to slow down significantly. We will stop seeing snow during the nighttime, so we don't have to worry about any precip on Friday. But as we continue through the night, that will be slowly dwindling down until there's nothing left. Thursday night is going to be even colder than it is tonight. You see they're already in the teens, and that's not even including wind chill. 15 degrees here in San Angelo, 14 in Abilene. It's going to be a very chilly night, another one of hard freeze. Definitely look out for the shelters in both the Concho Valley and the big country if you do need somewhere to stay. So wrapping it up with our 7-day forecast. Cold is the story. We're going to see the sun a little bit as we get into the weekend. It will slowly warm up until we get into the 60s by early next week, but there may be another system bringing us a little bit of precipitation. But don't worry, it's just rain this time.